Hello and welcome back to another Green Team meeting on this Monday evening. I'm Amy B. in for Cheryl and Marty Turner, who will be joining us later, I believe. They're actually here, but we'll be speaking later. We are going to talk about the conference call or the Shackley Cares and Grows call that happened today, the training. And it's all about launching new products with your team. And of course, we've got a brand new product coming that will be launched at conference, and we're so excited about it. We don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be amazing. If we know anything about Shackley, they always take such good care of their, teammates and their people and their ambassadors. And of course, the products are the most sustainably sourced and cleanest products that you can find and highly tested. And so we just know it's going to be an amazing thing. It's something that they're saying is just like a new game changer in the longevity game. So it's very exciting. And this call is just about, how to take these next 2 weeks to create curiosity about the product before it even launches, before we even know what it is. Just like get that energy out there, get people hearing about it, excited to hear more about it. Launching is, always an exciting thing with different products. And basically, you're just going to be planting some seeds. We had Amber Kuiper come on and do this presentation for us today, and she was great. She grew up on a farm in Iowa and was talking about how, you really have to plant the seeds, you have to nurture the seeds, you have to water them and, pray for them and all those things that farmers do to make sure that they get a good harvest. And so that was kind of her metaphor for this training. And I think it was great. But yeah, create curiosity, excitement, momentum, new conversations, even new conversations with old partners or clients that you may have kind of in the back burner, new ambassadors, new customers, helping them to get excited about the product and using that momentum for their own businesses as well. And she said that, the biggest mistake you can wait is wait until launch day, because if you take these 2 weeks to, drop your tidbits and hints about it in your stories, in your posts, in emails and phone calls and all of that kind of stuff, that gets the anticipation going, but if you just wait until conference, then it's like, oh, we have this new product and that's great. But if they're already kind of waiting to hear about it, that's going to help their curiosity and, their follow up and all of that kind of good energy that you're looking for. So creating the momentum, start to conversations. I know some of you already are. We love your energy out there. We know you guys are doing all the things and all the posts, and it's just been great. So this is a really exciting new product for you to have something entirely different to kind of, hint about and tease about. So starting today with the conversations, share, why you want to spark the curiosity, what it is, building the anticipation, attending conference. You can do videos. Oh, maybe you're trying to their ambassadors. And so building up to that. And then of course you can do the, split screen or the after where you're actually at the event and in your, cowboy chic kind of stuff and doing some line dancing with me, if I hope. Yeah, people are already waiting, they love to see that kind of real life story, telling. And so, the buzz is real. Everyone's into longevity, everyone's into biohacking, everyone's into their health. And it's just a great time for something new to come along and even launch us further in our Shackley businesses, because we know that the products are a platform that we can absolutely stand on. And which in your, back office. Real quick, just let them know. We've got the friends and family 20% off for the next 3 days. And hopefully my internet connection is stable and you guys can hear me. We're going to talk a little bit about that at the end here. But yeah, also just dropping that, the little tidbits in the emails, let people know that we've got some new stuff coming, a new product, and it's going to be amazing because that's what Shackley does. I remember when the Vivix first came out, and it was just like the biggest game changer with that resveratrol. And I mean, look at how far we've come since. Finding new customers, people, of course, interested in healthy aging, feeling younger, all of that. I mean, honestly, who isn't these days? I don't know, maybe it's just my feed, but I have a whole lot of health and wellness in my feed, and everyone's talking about it. So, Amber was saying, talk into your Facebook stories and your Instagram. And then even care, quite frankly, like even start to get curious about what it is you're talking about because it's not from their world, it's something outside of their context. So you have to repeat yourself and, give that excitement and that why, like why should they even listen? Because it's going to benefit them in so many different ways, right? And what else? Go through your list of existing customers. Like I said, give them a heads up, send them an email, give them a phone call, shoot them a little video and send it over. People like that personal touch, clean up the list, right? And make sure that your inbox and all of your, client lists and ambassador lists and all that is all very organized. And just that where people fall on that list and who you should prioritize and also be following up with maybe down the line. So yeah, send out the email, follow up and invite. And it's not too late for people to still go to conference. They can still get their ticket and head to Nashville and meet us there. So, maybe you can find someone that hadn't thought about going or they were considering it but didn't bite yet. And maybe you can get them to come and enjoy it. And then, of course, we've got the Friends and Family sale, which is starting tomorrow. It's for 3 days. And so that's another good reason to be calling and reaching out to people. And then obviously, drop in your little new product launch. So yeah, 3 days only, friends and family, 20% off your purchase. And that is on top of your 15% or up to 15% that you get as an ambassador, which is huge. That's 35% off. I mean, where are you going to
Right.
get that? It's time to stock up, everybody, right, Mom?
Right. I love it.
You have anything you'd like to add?
Wow, great job. And mine went in and out a little bit. I don't know if it's my internet or yours,
I think it
but
was
the
mine.
wonderful thing is you had all of the slides there that we captured from Amber today, and she did such a great job on these.
Yeah.
They will help people if they follow the plan. And I know for me, that means I have to print them out and look at them because
Mm.
I think I'm going to do it and then I'll forget. So if I just print these out and put them up in different places, in the kitchen, in the office, in the bathroom.
On the mirror.
Yes, exactly. One of my favorites is the momentum slide where it goes all the way up to the rocket. And
Yeah.
it just walks you through what to do. And this is something I am going to be very, very focused on for the next couple of weeks, even though we're not going to have a call the next 2 weeks because next Monday I have a big cancer event for sarcoma cancer that Marty and I support. And then the next Monday we will be in Nashville. Yeehaw!
Yeah.
And we're going to have a sparkle party that night. So be sure and text us. Let us know where you are or find us on Messenger. Let us know where you are so we can invite you to the sparkle party. We're going to have like a little happy hour and just have fun and make people sparkle. It's what we do. So, oh, good. You put that favorite slide up. I just love that. And
Mhm.
I love Amber's whole focus. And she's a professional. She knows what she's doing. It's not an accident that she's a master coordinator.
Mhm.
And I joke all the time that even if you suck as a master, you make six figures. But trust me, by the time you get to master, you're focused. You are doing what you need to do every day, not just when you feel like it, or maybe like me, where I've been battling cancer. I've had cancer in my right arm for over 20 years, could be 30. But there were a lot of days I didn't feel like it, but that didn't mean I I didn't do my business. And when I first went in for surgeries 15 years ago, they didn't have what they do today, where I can do so much on the phone. I would put emails together in my laptop, and Marty would take it to the business center at the hospital and send it. So we have always stayed focused. And I had a friend today who put a post up about what do you like best about this industry. I go, I can't pick one. It'd be like picking a favorite kid. There's so many things. I like the leverage. I like the generational income. I like the residual income. The fact that this last year I've been battling bone cancer. I've had 7 surgeries and I never missed 1 month of qualification. And it doesn't hurt to be training in the next generation. Amy, you are doing a fabulous job. And I feel very confident handing the reins to you because I know that you're part of the mission that you want to help people look better, feel better, create solid residual income. And this new product that we're launching in Nashville is going to change lives. Of course, there's so many things we have in our repertoire that have changed my life. And the doctors cannot explain why I am alive, having a sarcoma cancer for over 20 years that they knew about. They don't know how long it was there before they discovered it. So these products it's not a cure, not a cure by any means, but longevity is our key word. And
Mhm.
Jacqueline has given me that in spades. So you can go ahead and wrap it up, hon.
Yeah, and time is our most precious asset that we have. So yes, the longer you live, healthier, is obviously going to be better. So thank you for that, and thank you for the idea to print out the PDFs and put them up all over the place. Keep them in your front, in front of your
Yep.
face and
Yep.
top of mind. Because when you share those things, that's how you're going to be top of mind for all of your clients and future ambassadors out there. So everybody have a great 2 weeks, and we can't wait to see you in Nashville. Get your cowgirl boots and your cowboy boots and hats, and we'll see you there. Yeehaw. Have a great week.
We'll we'll watch for you online. I can't wait to see what you do during these next 2 weeks to prepare yourself for this launch and this liftoff.
That's right. See you next week, everybody.
No, we won't.
See you in Nashville.
See you in Nashville. Yeah. Love you guys.